Thank you for joining us on another episode of the Podcast for Education here on Africa Business Radio. Taking us through science is Miss Irene, and she'll be taking the topic State of Matter.
Hello learners, welcome again to an exciting time of learning. My name is Miss Irene. I'll be taking us through science and we'll be learning State of Matter year 3. And in learning about state of matter, we'll be looking at the properties of the state of matter. We'll be learning about the different properties of the different states of matter. First, identifying the different states of matter, then learning about the different properties of the state of matter. And also, we'll also be looking at the kinetic theory of matter. We'll try to identify the kinetic theory of matter also by identifying the different examples of the different states of matter. I hope we enjoy as we continue. All right. First, we have to establish what matter is. Matter is anything that has weight and occupies space. Matter is anything that has weight and occupies space. There are 4 main states of matter. Before now, some of us probably have heard from our previous knowledge, probably have heard that there are 3 states of matter. But scientists have come to discover that there exist in nature 4 states of matter. And these states of matter, we have the solid, the liquid, the gas, and plasma. All right. This takes us to the kinetic theory of matter. Kinetic theory of matter states that matter is made up of particles which are in continual random motion. This talks about the particles that make up matter, that they are always in continuous movement. They are always moving. And this movement is random. It's not organized. It's scattered. It's all over the place. All right. Moving on, we'll be looking at the properties of the different states of matter. And you have to understand that the properties of the state of matter are based upon their particle arrangements. It's based on the energy of the particle and the distance between the particles. All these together are what decides the properties of the state of matter. Solid. Particles of solids are tightly packed and they vibrate about a fixed position. Solids have a definite shape and a definite volume. That means they have specific definite shape and a definite volume. Examples of solid are table, chair, and your usual toy. All these are examples of solid. Liquid. Particles of liquids are tightly packed but are far enough apart to slide over one another. Particles of liquid are tightly packed but are far enough apart to slide over one another. Liquid have an indefinite shape and a definite volume. Liquids have an indefinite shape and a definite volume. Examples of liquid are water, juices, fuel. Examples of liquid are water, juices, fuel. Then we have gas. Particles of gases are far apart and move freely. Gases have an indefinite shape and an indefinite volume. Examples are oxygen, nitrogen, and air. The last state of matter we'll be looking at is plasma. Plasma is an ionized gas. A plasma is a very good conductor of electricity and is affected by magnetic field. This refers to the gas particles being electrically charged. A plasma is a very good conductor of electricity and is affected by magnetic field. Plasmas, like gases, have an indefinite shape and an indefinite volume. Plasmas, like gases, have an indefinite shape and an indefinite volume. They are found in fire, lightning, aurora, and in space. Plasma are found in fire, lightning, aurora, and in space. Today, we've been able to look at the different states of matter. We've been able to look at the different states of matter and also identify their different property. A quick recap, we have 4 states of matter, which are solid, liquid, gas, and plasma. And these different states of matter are identified or have properties that are based on the arrangement of their particle, the energy level of their particle, and the distance between the particle. So, and it's this distance that determines their shape and their volume. I hope we've learned much today. Have a lovely day.
Thank you for listening to this week's episode of the Podcast for Education, exclusive to Africa Business Radio. Do connect to us on our social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram at Africa Business Radio, Twitter, Africa Biz Radio. You can listen to this particular episode or any other episode on our podcast channel on www.africabusinessradio.com. Until next time, have a great one.